Nah, all right. Since I
fuck, I do have pins and needles though.
do.
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
funny
mate,
story.
make a whole video on it.
Really? Like, man, I'm good at dragging shit out.
Yeah, nah, true. We both.
I'm not
are.
good at telling story. I can drag shit out.
Yeah, nah, true that.
Like,
True
legit
that.
drag.
Well, are you ready
shit.
for my story?
I don't know.
I don't know if you've heard this one. Are you ready? There's a time
I feel like you're better as the storyteller and I'm the interrupter.
I could make laying carpet an interesting story.
And I couldn't, but I could drag the long carpet out for 3 hours.
Yeah, 100%.
I can sell
So
the
that's
long
why we're
carpet.
perfect here, because I could make the
I can
carpet
sell it.
interesting, and you could make this long. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
fuck,
100%.
Do you have pins and needles?
No, fair enough.
No.
Well, did you know that I got
Right.
I got That's intense. It's not funny. Stop laughing.
I mean, you did go to Thailand.
Yeah, that's what it's
Should we-
about. It's the time I got
Did you-
mugged by a ladyboy.
Fuck off. I thought we were going to talk about the time that you nearly had a kid.
Cut. Stop.
Can you imagine?
Did you,
Didn't know we were recording.
oh, didn't you? I recorded ages ago. I you didn't know. Alright, nah, I'm gonna start telling the story, and that one can be another. I can't believe you just told the podcast that. I'm not quitting. Okay,
No,
the
we'll
time.
quit.
No, don't. You nearly fucking pressed it. Hey,
no,
we're on a roll. Do
No,
not touch the phone. We are on a roll. All right, ready?
Oh, well.
The time I nearly got. No, the time I did get.
You know
mugged.
we can cut this.
Yeah, but I like to keep it on a roll.
Nah, I wouldn't.
So you're telling me you didn't realise that we were recording when we
so
were talking
not.
about the carpet?
No way.
I thought you knew. I thought we were on a
No,
good
I didn't
roll.
even see you touch a fucking thing.
Nah, all right. Well, ready for this? Are you ready?
Alright.
Okay.
Simba.
So, this is a story how I did get mugged by a ladyboy.
Yep.
Excuse you.
Pay my part.
Beg my pardon. So I was in Thailand, and I had I was in Bali. It was a boys' trip, and then we went out clubbing one night, and I was drinking, and
The
there was
boys'
this,
trip that didn't involve me.
yeah.
It's not really a boys' trip, is
Oh,
it?
true.
Just a bunch of weird guys going to Bali.
True. So
Oh,
I'm going
Bali.
I'm going out, and I go out to this nightclub.
With the boys.
Yes.
Yeah, not including.
Okay. With
Alright, basically I wasn't in Bali. That's what I'm trying to say.
it's like you're holding a grudge.
I'm not holding a grudge. An invite would have been nice.
True. All right. So we're at the club and we're dancing, and there's this mum. That's what we called her. We called her mum. because, like,
What?
yeah, it was weird. We called her mum because she was like 30 something, but
Oh,
she
okay,
was
yeah.
she was fit.
So she's a MILF.
Yeah.
Why didn't you call her MILF?
Because the guys decided to call her
On
mum.
MILF money.
Yeah,
Yeah, remember the
I
film?
know this song. Don't remind me.
You got that MILF money.
Oh man. Anyway, so I'm at the
Fergie.
club, and she's going up to each mate and kind of grinding. She's a bit of
That
a
is.
she's
a grinder.
and she comes up to me and dances with me, and then she starts hooking up with me. So I'm thinking this is cool. This is great. I'm kissing a woman. Thumbs up.
Boom.
So
All the boys like, yeah, fuck, oath, get in there, son. And you're like, fuck, I'll get in there.
so then I go to this club now, and we start. Can you stop? Oh, we're going to this club. We're very slow. Oh, you spat on me, God.
She spat on you.
Nah, not yet. And then
Spat at the same time.
oh, and we go into this corner and we're making out, and she keeps telling me about her kid. And it was so
You're
weird.
like, fuck, it's gonna be so hard.
And then we're at this point in the club, and the
Climax.
security guard kind of leads us down this, it's a downstairs area of the club with pool table and stuff. He leads us down, as in like, you go, you get this boy. So I go there. so I get down there and I'm making out with her on this pool table, and then it kind of goes to me that he's not encouraging me. He might be setting me up. Fucking excuse you, sir.
Yeah, sorry, mate. What do you want me to say?
And then
I'm barely breathing.
I'm hooking up with her on the pool table, and it makes me think that's pretty sketchy that this guy's led me down to this empty room with pool tables, and I'm hooking up with this girl.
Empty room.
Yeah. Oh, well, I had pool tables. Sorry.
But no one else is in the room.
Nah, and then
Oh,
there was,
that
an-
is
and there was
fucked
this
up.
other security guard that came in, and it was just
Did he join?
sketchy. They kind of invited me into this room.
And were you like, you know what? I could go a room.
Yeah, no, I was thinking like this is sketch, so I kind of tried to take her back upstairs, but the security guard's like, no, stay down here. And I'm thinking
That is fucking weird.
that is weird, and I think they wanted to. I think they had like a, I don't know, it was weird. So I take her back upstairs, and then she has her friend. I didn't know what it was at the time, and she said to me, "Oh, do you want a bit of this?" And it was in a capsule. It was this white powder, and she told me it was medicine. It wasn't.
Oh, well, fucking probably not.
I was like, yeah, who? I've never seen anyone take medicine through their nose. So she. So, oh, no more cough.
Oh, fuck, man, that Panadol was good.
Yeah. So then I go up, and I'm hooking up with her, and then friends leave, and they go back to the villa. And after they go to the villa, I'm gonna go back to this girl's hotel room or wherever she is. And as I'm walking her down this street, she just keeps on going on about a kid. So she is out of her head, and I'm thinking this is not good.
Yeah, because you're like, hang on a sec.
Yeah.
Yes, mummy. And you know what that makes me? Daddy.
Get out.
And I'm about to meet the little kitty.
And he keeps going on about the kid, and then I start thinking she's a bad mum because she keeps talking about like all this stuff, how she's not allowed to, she only gets her kids on weekends, and you know the bad one's the one that gets it on the weekend. So I'm thinking this isn't good. There's something wrong with this chick. And I start hooking up with her again to shut her up, and then
Gutsy move.
and we go to her hotel room, and we sit outside the pool, and then she starts kind of passing out. I'm thinking, yeah. So my night's fucked. Ruined. So upset.
Was that before or after she passed?
So I get nothing except a kiss and a 3-hour lecture about her kid. And I remember the kid's name was Jason or something. That's how much she talked about him. And I drop her off. I'd carry her to her room because I'm thinking I can't leave you out by the pool by yourself because someone else might.
No, fair call, yeah.
Yeah, so, and then this is where the fucking story starts properly. I'm walking down,
Your story starts off so much better than mine.
Yeah. So much better. I'm walking down this street and it's empty. And I'm an idiot because I wasn't thinking this through. It's an empty street, Bali, 3 a.m. at night. And there's no one there. And then out of the shadows, I
The
see.
sun appears.
Nah.
Oh, fuck, that would have been cool, though.
Yeah. Oh, no. Well, yeah. But then I see it's a long street and there's heaps of pathways in the street.
Right inside.
I see this bike slowly go from one side to the other. So it disappears. So it just goes in and it's, you get me? So it's on the bike going back and forth.
Imagine.
What?
He's like looking at you like it's a one.
Well, it's this. I'm thinking, fuck, you're a big Sheila. Like it was a big chick on this
I've never
bike,
heard you say the word
and she's going from lane to lane to lane.
Straight manies.
Yeah, and then she comes up to me, and it's this lady boy, but a really big one, and I'm all alone in this street. Parks the bike in front of me.
Whoa. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're right. Go on.
Were you actually, so at the club,
Yeah.
are you hooking up with a chick or a guy?
What? No, I hooked up with this hot MILF, but then I
That was
dropped her
definitely
off.
a MILF.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
she was Australian.
real. No, okay, that's okay.
Yeah, she was Aussie.
No, that's cool. Sorry, I thought this whole time, like,
Yeah, it was awkward.
you're
There was
hooking up with-
this one time the night after I made out with this chick from Thailand, and I wrecked it because I asked her if she was a ladyboy.
yeah, you can never be too
Exactly.
sure.
She was good looking, but I was just thinking,
She was
like,
not convinced.
I don't know. There's
You were
some
just like,
good-looking
what
ladies.
is that on my arm?
So I go and I'm walking the street, and she's gone through each lane, each pathway, and she slams the bike in front of me, gets off, and then goes, "You want blowjob? You want blowjob?"
Whoa. Very to the point.
And pushes me against the wall. Yeah.
Uses brute force.
So So she pushes
You're
me, and it's
defenseless.
it's in like this.
A dark alleyway.
Yeah,
It
it's in a
sounds
dark
fucking scary, like
against the
genuinely
shed. So
scary.
you know the sound it makes when you get pushed against the shed. You know that sound.
It's like,
Yeah.
so you're just like,
and then you hear the rattle, and
that really hurt,
yeah.
Charlie.
So I'm up against this shed wall in a corner, and then she headbutts me with her motorbike helmet. She's still got a motorbike helmet on.
There, but you soft little child.
So, but it was like not meant to. She meant to. She headbutted me because she went to go on her knees. Because I never even got a word in, but she's like, "I'll give you blows." And as she goes to her knees after she's pushed me up against this wall, she's headbutted me and then gone on her knees and then go, "I give you," and tried to take on the pants. I'm no, like fuck
Dear
no.
God, no.
Yeah. So
Not
I
like this.
kind of like get away and then walk around the bike as in what the fuck?
Just happened.
And I keep walking, and I'm like turn around like the fuck is this is not safe. And as I'm doing that slow walk to a slow jog, you know that you know what
It's
I
a
mean?
slow run, which then goes to calling the cop. Yes.
Yeah, and I feel my pockets because I've only got two of them. And then
You dropped a pocket.
there's no wallet.
Fuck
Sneaky
off.
fuck has grabbed it, and she's trying to rev up her bike to try to start the getaway.
Surely did you just turn around and go, oi? Which if you had watched all our other videos, that would make perfect sense.
So then I actually,
Over there.
no, I didn't say. I was like, "Oi!" I ran at her, and then kind of like, "Give me my wallet," and she kind of just gave it up, like, "Oh, you got me," like
What a bitch.
And then she's like, "Oh, I'll give you head though. I'll give you head," and I'm no. And then I caught the first taxi I could and got straight home. And was locked out that night and slept from 3:30 a.m. till 9 a.m. on the front porch on concrete. None of them woke up.
I just feel as if
Here we go. Yeah.
all this could have been solved
Yeah.
with the boy shop.
I had the 10 in my wallet too. That's she asked $10. That's what she,
$10?
yeah, but it was a lady boy.
10 frozen Cokes.
It was a lady boy in the back alley streets of Bali at 3 a.m.
Yeah, see, the way that you say it, almost it's like this never happens in Bali.
True.
I feel like it does.
It was a fat lady boy though.
Yeah, well, fuck, they can't all be bloody petite and skinny, can
No,
they?
that's true. That's true. You gotta have your ranges. But yeah, that's the time she pushed me up against the wall, and the push was aggressive. But then the getting to the
Aggressive
knees,
to the point that you liked it, or you were actually like, hang on a sec.
aggressive to the point as in,
I feel
what
as
are
if
my last
I-
words?
Whoa.
Well,
That's a
someone
skill-
pushes you
yeah.
in an alley at night, 3 a.m. What do you think?
Well,
What was it?
I'm like, whoa, mate, if you just want to calm down, this could probably be resolved.
Let's talk this out.
You know what? Come around to mine for a cuppa. And we'll see what the problem is.
We'll sort this out.
So,
But
can understand though. I would, if I was in your shoes,
yeah,
which I was not,
because you weren't there.
because I wasn't fucking involved. I also would have been scared. If I was there, this never would have happened because you wouldn't have been by yourself.
Yeah,
So-
true.
Well, you would have because I wouldn't have been like, I'll come back to the house with
Yeah, Luke, don't worry, I'll take this one. I'll pay the tenner.
you. Like, I will sacrifice myself. I don't
Worry
want
yourself.
to. Like, is it natural to? I don't know what I had a foreskin before this blow job. It's now not there.
Well, all I
Is
know
this
is
normal?
that can you imagine going from thinking you're gonna get laid with this meal to going
Fuck, she's
to
got a
hearing
kid.
about nothing but a kid, then her falling asleep on you, and then
Because of her special
Go-
medicine.
yeah, it just wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all. And she wanted to piggyback all the time too, and I don't like giving her.
You know what we're naming this?
What?
One night in Bali.
No.
One night in Bali.
That was a much more aggressive look on the second day. I will end it there though. Is there anything else you want to add?
If you go to Bali,
Mm-hmm. Invite me. Yeah. Speak.
be careful.
Okay. Okay, we'll end it there.
'Cause these things happen. But also, fucking invite me. You dog cunt.